playable, and that makes him a very interesting. But you never know. They might put it mid.
It's just mentally hard to get over that. It's like Invoker, he's always been that big superstar mid.
Extra TP. So absolutely, when you're fighting against Disruptor, you want to go in and get the job done instead of half committing and backing out, because you will be punished for that.
And they really just want to try and get this top rune. Okay, well, everyone came in close, but didn't really find the fight. The Impel goes on to KP, follow-up stun with the splitter from Old Chicken. KP's in a lot of trouble. He's trying to run himself away. The axe did almost no damage. Now Ragey Potato body blocking up from Kaka. He's trying to get a little bit more distance. Kaka being pushed out by Ninja Boogie, but they turn their attention over to saving Ragey Potato as he moves up the hill, but the Split Earth will connect. He'll at least get the rune, but Gene Gaming, we said they'll play hard and fast. Kaka will end up going down, but Dark wants to keep going. Another disruption, another Split Earth, and it should be another kill, but the cold snap from Ragey Potato interrupting Old Chicken's time. Ninja Boogie still running away from all the disruption illusions, and he does have a decent amount of life, but he's caught on the wrong side of the tracks. Old Chicken will finally fall down. Kaka's coming back once again. He can just land the stun and get the kill into Ninja Boogie, which is exactly what happens as Dark keeps his run going too. Ragey Potato cold snaps off cooldown in 1 second time, but everything can start to simmer down now as we get 5 kills in the span of 1 minute, which is
like about as many kills as we had in VP earlier today against NIP in 17 minutes in the second game, or the first game rather.
And they're not done yet.
Nope.
Like every single time someone wants to show themselves, Old Chicken should be able to get the Split Earth off. It's a little bit late. Actually, it's Kaka who starts the first stun, then the secondary stun to follow through. This chaining just is, it just looks so...
Impel?
They may also be worried about him TPing out.
Oh, he got body blocked by the creeps. Now it might actually be hard.
Disruption. Mango burn up. Follow up with the stun. KP, they're waiting it out. Again, they don't want him. They want to make sure that he doesn't just easily TP away, but he's got no man to work with anyway. So it took some time.
He's going to get some XP though. He managed to make a double wave, and now that it's reconnecting with the rest of the wave, I think this play from KP is the best that was presented to him. It's hard. This is a really hard lane for him, especially when they try lane, so he's willing to sacrifice 1 life to get what is essentially going to be 3 creep waves unless they get a good pull off, and it looks like just barely getting the range creep there, Dark, but nothing more as... Oh, whoops. Bottom lane. Easy.
Seems so.
Easy kill.
The top lane is where the fight's always meant to be happening. And a Radiant Courier getting killed off as well. That's not part of the plan.
That's the biggest kill of the game. It's worth about as much as all the other kills they got combined in terms of net worth lead.
And where the Courier go down, it must have been delivering towards the mid lane, the bottle for Moon. Disruption's out again. And now, let's watch the chains. Invoker can't do anything about this. No matter how many points up in Quas, you do not regenerate through that.
Out of 7. Yeah. I don't know where that came.
Yeah.
9 points. Invoker max level 30. Cool.
Yeah. Invoker, the stuns are continuing once again.
No, not again, dude.
Yeah, it's again.
Absolutely not.
Totally again. Ragey Potato has no way to get out of this one.
Oh, this...
He's 0-4 on this Invoker. The pull. There is no real synergy that we're seeing in this top lane at all, even though, hey, yeah, cold snap.
He's got mana boots on Shadow Demon minute 4.
Yee. Able to get the solo kill over on Mick from Old Chicken. Keep the pressure up. At least KP gets a denial. Moon moving over. Ragey Potato still waiting for the right time. He gets stunned up in Invis, but Ninja Boogie will also arrive. Glimpse pulling back Old Chicken, so they want to go after this Leshrac with the avalanche. The stuns continue. A quick tornado from Ragey Potato. Have they got another kind of stun, another kind of control? He doesn't have enough mana to actually use his cold snap as Leshrac, the tree toss flies forward. It's going to be enough damage to finally bring down Old Chicken, but the Arena of Blood is up. The Gladiator is here, and Mineski, well, they made it entertaining. They're looking for one more extra stun. Ninja Boogie on the run back out. Moon, he's got a toss available to at least change some positioning, or no? Disruption. Spear. It's available, and there's one tree on the edge of the Roshan pit as well to work with. So you can say goodbye to KP. So that was... And he wants to keep going. Underneath the tower. 2 hits into Ninja Boogie is plus the Death Coil, and that will do the job. And in fact, doesn't even need to use a Death Coil. Just simple rundown.
Maybe the biggest factor of the whole game is that their offlaner was fine alone. It's been super instrumental in this lead.
Oh, great maneuver from Yi. Just moves through the fog of war into the tree lines. Skewers turning up against the corner. Now they let down the Arena of Blood. Tornado from Raging Potato will buy a little bit of extra time, but Moon, well, he can't really find much to do apart from toss the creep back out. And Edict from Old Chicken. Raging Potato, you can be all the invis you want to be. It's not going to help you out knowing you got such big AoE damage. And then they move their attention over towards Moon. He's got a toss, an avalanche, create a little bit of extra space. The urn is ticking him down 50, 30. Now he's got a little bit extra life thanks to the thanks to the magic wand, but Moon will still end up popping.
That's what the spear sounds like.
It makes that high-pitched like whistling sound. It's
dog toy?
It's not a dog toy. Well, actually, yeah, it is a dog toy, but Beastmaster goes down. It also works with kids. Got the second trigger of Cold Snap.
Under attack.
Kaka is on the hunt.
He's giving super
so
good
much
info
information.
Right
puts out the Vendetta, hits on the stun. Tornado will now kick in, but the spear is just locked Ninja Boogie into the tree line. No one's close enough to finish the job, however, and with the avalanche from Moon, he's getting good damage back the other way, but Glimpse, they pull Dark back into the fight. Defensive Disruption will buy a little bit of extra time, and Dark will be tossed to death. Nico, the man to find the kill, rotating in the Weaver.
Any kill right now is good.
Lads, but Nico's arrived in the lane trying to finish up his Maelstrom. Moon. Gotta be careful. Arena of Blood instantly up, and Moon has no way to get himself out of this one. Avalanche only buys a little bit of time. They pin him against the wall. 12 wand charges are available, but there is no support coming the way of Moon. He'll still burn the wand charges anyway. With the rebuke, Moon's just making him work for it. Another avalanche out, but the Spike Carapace stuns him up, so there's an easy follow through. While up on top lane, Yule Scepter, available from Old Chicken already, connects on the split earth. He's his own setup. With Disruptor Storm, they try and buy some space for KP to get out of this one, and maybe they actually get the revenge kill into Old Chicken. Nico, baby, able to do the work, and then Shikuchi himself far away from the tower. He does get himself dusted up. Shikuchi's off cooldown in 1 second time, but the stuns, they're going to continue to land from Keen Gaming, one after the other. But they get the kill on Lesh.
They do. It cost them 3 though. That's not fair. Even if you at this point trading 2 for 1 for a core might be.
I think it's cost you
favoring
more.
you, but
Kaka's just chasing down Ninja Boogie.
Right.
Like, hits the stun. Don't need a purge. You're just gonna now you disrupt him. It's just buying time for a third Shadow Poison. Then Ninja Boogie will pop. Dark even triggering it.
And the one guy who's farming and getting space is Invoker, who's had an absolutely atrocious game.
He's dying again. The spear pins him against the tree. He almost dodged it, but almost is not enough. He finds really another kill. The sentry was down, so they see Kaka moving around. Dangerous target to go on, especially considering that Spike Carapace will cause you problems. Quickly into Shikuchi, the avalanche. It's found Dark inside the corner. Now they want their attention over towards Kaka. A quick glimpse back, puts him inside the wall. Kaka not feeling too good, but he's in the middle of it. He doesn't know where the sentry ward is. It allows Nico Baby just to run straight through the middle of him, and maybe inside the Arena of Blood. Yi is able to continue to turn this fight around. KP's going to arrive. Raw's available. They hit the back lines. They're after Lashrank. They want to remove this damage, and they're able to do so as well. Then turn the attention with a Cold Snap in towards Yi. His spear well off target this time around. He's got Frost in the eyes. Tries to push him back with a rebuke, but he'll end up going down. Old 11 does at least get some level of rebuttal into Raging Potato, but the rest of Mineski, they are on the hunt. They want more, and they're going to claim it. Wait out the borrowed time. Old 11 just trying to shield him, but they're tossing him back closer towards the Tier 1 tower, closer towards the rest of their team. SD's in the neighborhood, making a couple of problems, not to mention with the shield pop. There's so much splash damage. Defensive destruction from Dark. He's waiting this out. The avalanche will connect, and Nico's into the backlines, helping to get that kill. In fact, getting the kill into Old 11. Dark will run away with the bugs on him, but they want Kaka. He's also the biggest problem with just connecting stun after stun. And Nico, how deep are you going to go for this? Destruction up, hits the split earth. Weaver losing life quickly. He does have time left available. He'll get all of that life back again, as here comes Mars once more, looking for a spear target.
He just staying there. He was hoping to maybe Carapace stun Nico up, but he ended up getting punished, and that started off a great fight for them.
They've got Static Storm available. Glimpses up to level 4, and then again is Old Chicken. Primary target, defensive disruption out from Dark, and now they really start going in. A huge avalanche. The wall and the storm actually stopping SD from getting his purge off instantly. Lashrank's up by the storm. He'll hit the deck again, but Ninja actually is Nico in through the rear to kill off Old Chicken. Invoker is your casualty, but hey, you're happy with that. Another glimpse pulls Mars back into the fight and into another avalanche toss combination. Kaka getting clipped by it too. Nico's just trying to do so much work, and he's doing it. One more attack will do it. 25 HP. The Axes won't be able to reach. They can't get a glimpse. Old 11 triggers the borrowed time, trying to stay on the front lines to create more space as Mineski once again diving into the tier 1 tower. Moon has toss available, but they'll use the glimpse instead. Old 11 still caught. They let the roar go. No borrowed time, no way to live from Old 11. Even with the one charges, even with the shields, he actually denies himself. If you can't live, take your life from them.
This game's crazy. Actually, they're just non-stop fighting. And again, another good fight from Mineski. They flat out 5-on-4'd them. The Knicks showed up very, very late to this fight, and similar to the fight
Destruction from Dark. Really saving Kaka's life, and they want to fight. Raging Potato inside the Ghost Walk, back down to 265 movement speed. Sentry Ward being placed. He's caught on the edge of it, purged up with the poison. They'll find the kill.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But they're trying to buy some more space. So Weaver working his way towards a BKB after having the Maelstrom. He'll take the tier 1 tower if he can just get the last hit timing right. Perfectly done by Nico.
Radiant structures.
We can leave Ninja Boogie.
Nice
That's
positioning from Nick.
He's going to break the smoke. Sentry
die
Ward
for
gets
this.
placed.
Oh,
And yeah,
hello.
they walk around the corners. He's going to storm, he's going to wall. At least he'll catch a couple of heroes trying to TP out, but that was optimistic to say the least.
I don't know about that one. I like the fact that he broke the smoke.
The rune.
3 for 1.
Yeah, it's like this gold advantage and actually like the whole experience. Like it's a bump in the road.
Carapace mid. Don't really...
Going after Moon.
Yeah, okay. Now he's dead.
Yeah. Avalanche won't buy much space. There's 4 heroes going on Moon. He does not survive this. Observer Ward being de-warded. I'll even claim the Sentry as well. But Keen Gaming, that's not going to stop him from fighting. The Sentry Ward, Rage Potatoes on the edge. They're going to push him away with the Storm, as well as the wall. Catching up 3 of Keen, but where's the follow-up? They're waiting there for the moment with the bugs on him. Old 11 doesn't have a lot of armor. They're just cleaning off the bugs, and then they move over to the primary one. Time-lapse, is it available? Raw can't create enough space. Nico's gone down. I don't think they were ready for Keen to turn around for this fight. And now KP, you'll start the follow-up split earth. It'll connect perfectly, and KP will fall too. 3 heroes down, and Keen Gaming will continue what they started previously.
They have to buy back both cores.
Yep, no other choice. Moon's gonna look for his own jump.
There's still an arena and the BKB on Mars. He used nothing. He's nothing in this fight. Just totally ready.
They just keep rolling through. Put down the bugs, put up a wall, try and lock Keen Gaming to stay here. And now the arena! It caught out 3, they're all caught on the edge as well. Everyone's being pushed back with the push through. Maybe Moon, no, he didn't have enough stun damage. They've lost 2 heroes for so long thanks to the diebacks. Ninja Boogie, Yi can't finish the job on him, but it won't matter if they can kill off Moon. 3 cores dead. 2 supports who can't do anything to stop Keen. They can end the game right now.
Oh, this is so weird. The graph of this game is so weird to me. I don't know what to say. They're so far ahead.
Radiant's middle barracks.
They're backing off.
Keen dropped the ball for like 5 consecutive, no problem. And when people get caught in this arena of blood, they're gonna die. Uh-oh.
EMP Tornado just trying to burn off Old Chicken, but that's why defensive disruption's available. And here comes Keen Gaming up the hill. They want to try and fight. Moon's still waiting for his good opportunity. Hiding under the cover of Invis, the glimpse of back, roar over on Nick's Assassin. The arena of blood comes out now, and maybe Yi has enough damage to do the work. KP is the primary one caught inside of it, while Nico using the BKB to move a little bit more freely. KP is finally going to go down, dead for 45 seconds. And where is your advantage now? Moon still hasn't found a way to go. All he can do is just hit his taunt button on the side because he doesn't feel any opportunity, any avalanches. But onto the spike, Carapace instantly stunned up himself. The EMP burn will do some work for the BKBs there from Mars, so he can turn and fight with the double split earth. Both cores being caught. The buyback can come from Moon. Raging Potatoes underneath Invis detection too. He's got himself a triple kill, and this game feels so deep in the bag that Moon will in fact call it GG. 25 minutes, 35 kills from King alone, 14 to add to it for a 49 total. What a game.
Keen lost 2 games today and before this, and they were pissed. Lone Druid is really good here, I think. Apart from that, some sort of aura guy that wants to go hit towers, or maybe a Juggernaut.
Fast.
It's just, there's more regen the way of the Dire right now. They have 5 tangos
They're going
against
up
the one.
Jabugi again. Pick up from Kaka, throw him back, able to get the double stun out. But then again, the damage is way too much. Ninja Boogie will find the kill, and they'll actually find a second one back to back into Kaka. And that's the fight the Mineski really in. Yeah.
Maybe they were expecting him to have chains. He just got killed by a sleight of fist that was pretty obvious. He wanted to maybe suicide with the mist coil and try to get a kill out of it, but that trade was just flat out not favorable at all. And intelligence being stolen from both heroes is actually a really big deal in this early stage.
Dark may be able to get pit to air. He's got him. Oh, maybe he doesn't. Up the hill and round the trees. The poison goes the wrong way, but the illusions get their attack out with the primary.
He'll send out a little bit of stuff and a flask. Let's see what he chooses to do. Gets the Bassi. He's going to munch on another Tango, but when you're in half HP range in this lane, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, he's trying to wait for it. Shields are up. As much damage as he possibly can. Look towards Ninja Boogie. And wait for it, and enough. Oh no! Mistimed it. He waited too long, and Nico just sleight of fisted him down.
He actually used it too early.
Did he?
Let's point out, much better early in from Mineski this game. This time it's stable, they are doing well in their lanes, all their cores are getting stuff, they will be getting bounty runes, they have counter-picked opponents' cores this time. Overall, much better time.
Just running in, 2 seconds of that bounty rune's going to spawn with a pickup and throw it back there. She gets herself a double stun, but Old 11 is losing so much life so quickly. He's actually got a missed call, but it takes too long to turn around.
So much going on at top especially, but the farm bottom has been good.
You'll get it now. Dark starting up for the imprisonment as KP just moves himself forward. He still have to be a little bit careful while up on top. Old 11. Throw caution to the wind, get aggressive, and can finally get a kill onto the silencer.
It's another tool that can help kill the Timber. He's obviously ignoring all of his armor, and even if he buys magic resistance.
Great wrap around into the Avalanche and Toss combination. Raging Potato, who's only got the Nova. So no Frostbite.
With the Naga having a great time, even if it costs Shadow Demon a little.
Maybe time for Moon to get a little bit up in the face of Old 11. Picked himself up a Haste Rune. Definitely does not want to allow Old 11 to feel comfortable underneath this tier 1 tower. He's been soaking up creep wave after creep wave. So you just dropped him up. TP is coming in. Meanwhile, Rage Potato's going to go down to Yi. Kaka's just trying to stop this push on mid, but that's still a hasted Timbersaw.
He's immortal right now.
Yeah. But CM actually died next to the shrine.
I think if they
Here's your rotation to get another ensnare. It's a rinse and repeat. Literally, this is exactly what happened a minute ago to KP. They're chasing down Nico. He doesn't have a defensive spirit, and well, he's got 4 stick charges, but that avalanche is well off target. Nico just turned east, and now it's actually Kaka who's in trouble to pick up and throw back down again. Creates a little bit of extra space, but the Timber Chain forward Moon doesn't get the damage from it, but he's got another whoop.
They got caught off guard by it. They were not expecting him to move like that.
The next level play. Ninja Boogie in a little bit of trouble, purged up. He's got global, but there's no way he wants to burn up for this. Ensnare is up, he's trapped, and the tree toss flies forward, helping Dark to get the kill onto this side. Snared up. Old Chicken wants to keep the chase going, and Raw stolen by the Rubik. Get a little extra information up the hill. Poison flies forward. He doesn't want to use it onto KP. Let Kaka find the kill and then TP the Rubik towards the top. He's got TP available, and they may be able to take a fight. Ninja Boogie and Nico. Fresh ward down, rotating around the back, but the Observe ward sees him. But on 11, he's got almost no life to work with. The Timber Chain forward, a quick little spirit. He triggers the stick charges, tries to get back towards the tower. Now the borrowed time will end up popping out. Where's the extra support to come? It's coming in from the side. Ragey Potato, is he going to be the easiest target to go for? The Avalanche, actually, man, that hit the Raw. Okay, that was a little over the top. Trying to get a little bit of spill damage into Ragey Potato. Nico's already got the double kill, but Kaka gets 2 of his own.
Oh, I don't know if he should have stolen that.
Should have held the Raw?
Yeah, I think he could have got another Roar out of that. It's not that long of a cooldown.
Kaka. Oh god, Kaka. He's gonna juke around the tree line. Dark actually goes for what was not a defensive imprisonment.
Just kill the Timber, guys. Just kill him.
Yeah, good luck on that. Back underneath the shrine. Dark's just trying to buy a little extra time. Catcher, Purge, whoever you've got. Old 11 trying to slow down Nico. Not a lot of man to work with, but he's got 9 1 charges available, so he'll feel okay with that one. Yep, trigger the fresh jump charge as well. KP roars off cooldown in 10 seconds time. And with the boar slows, they're not going to follow through with anything. In fact, Moon's already moving to... Look at the KP and the trees.
Are they gonna dive this?
There's support coming in.
Okay.
Silence is there. So, yep, they're going after KP. Roar is out. There's 4 heroes arriving from Mineski with a Sleight of Fist and Searing Chains. Old 11 will have the borrowed time trigger, but they got the kill on KP to begin with. And maybe with the curse, because there's no global silence. All 3 heroes from King Gaming feel comfortable enough just to TP away. Is Timber actually going to complete that? No, he won't.
He got lifted.
Seeing that temper chain. Oh, the telekinesis. Dark is tossed forward. Now he'll get the disruption out. Chaining out again is going to be difficult because Kaga's going to be there to grab him. In fact, instant there on the stun. Moon can't get himself away from this, and now they will bring down the raid boss permanently. Sounds maybe not the 1 charges. There's so much damage. He can chain himself a little bit further underneath the tower. 5 stacks of the Shadow Poison up and running. Moon continues to chain. Another 1 charge up, and now finally they bring him down, but support around the back lines.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This is a big push bottom. See what they're gonna do. Okay. Immediately forces out the bar. Yo, is he actually dead?
Oh, Raging Potato's going to be dead. He's going to walk up this hill, gets hit by Avalanche and Toss. And Old 11 keeps the run going, and with that miss, Old 11 has that extra life. Tipper chain forward. Okay, he doesn't miss that one. 530 gold for the kill on Old 11.
Some good jump change. Beastmaster, so maybe it's not enough. The other one is finding a solution to the split push.
Full fight coming in, then Observe War from Keen. They know exactly where the Silencer is. They just want to delete him before Global Silence can have any level of effect. Not make that the story of this game,
no, but it's
or
honestly,
else we're back to TI3.
It is a pretty clear thing you see, though. Like, that is the strategy here. If they get kills, it's like a bonus. Nice little possibility soon.
They see so much. They know where Raging Potato is, but they really want to get more than Raging Potato. All right, KP, he'll do. Walk straight through the middle of Keen, and the roar will come out. Rubik had nothing else to give. I mean, he couldn't steal it. Like,
he got roared.
Yeah, he got roared. Moon.
I think he wants Chakram.
I think he wants to be tossed in to get the easy chain and then steal the Chakram. So Kaka, oh, there's your first Avalanche. Oh boy, you had no stacks up on Moon, and he dies so quickly.
There we go.
And that's why they send the Hawk over. Good information. See Kaka in the trees. Ninja Boogie starts with a curse. Here's the BTs of the Timbersaw. Running forward, he's going to clear the tree line to get close towards the Rubik. And then he just explodes Ninja Boogie. The roar comes out. Can he get a curse off or anything? No, he cannot. Rubik will still end up dying.
Oh, he didn't get the chains off. He didn't have them ready, I think.
Haste Rune Yi.
He's actually going to get out of that. If there's chains ready from Nico, that's a kill. Oh, he tried to get out with Timber, didn't make it.
Oh, he's actually looking towards the mid lane. And now Yi comes back in once more. Chakra making it difficult for Keen to get front. But remember, Naga is not involved in this. All Chicken's taking the mid tower in the meantime. And Keen will back.
Dire at this point is probably play for super late. Like, you need a Timber that's 6-slotted, you need an Ember that's 6-slotted, and you might even have to go physical build on Ember, because I think you're going to run into trouble.
This is Keen. They won't let you play late game. Moon getting caught out a little bit. He's going to trigger that Bloodstone being picked up, thrown back down again. The chain stuns just continue forever. He's dead. He spent his money on the Bloodstone, so no buyback for 70 seconds. Is that actually just the game? If you don't have the Timbersaw, you don't have your D-push, and Yi's already feeling it. It's like trying to force the buyback. Ninja Boogie's out too far. The side of Searing Chains is good, so Nico can potentially clean up the back line. Both supports going down. Buyback comes in from Silencer. He's already burned his global silence. Maybe he can give a little bit more. The Naga Siren. Everybody just go to sleep for a second. Quick range curse. Doesn't hit anything. Odd 11 will complete his TP out as Dark actually dying on bottom.
Had him.
Wow.
Ember had him. Ember had the Abaddon there, but he messed up.
He's trying to cut through the tree lines. The blink. He goes right over the top of Kaka. The TP did end up getting cancelled. KP's on the edge, but now the pickup comes in from Kaka. Throw him back over, and they'll end up just killing him off. Hey, you want to steal an ability? No, he's just waiting for the right one. AB, he wants
Silencer.
And they're close. And Kaka, blink forward, grab him. You know, throw an axe. I like how they use Ragey Potato as bait up on top lane. Like, he's having a lot better game than the last one. Blink and 4-staff. And he's working his way towards the BKB at a very fast rate. That 150 gold per minute. Really paying off. But the mid tower is under attack from Keen Gaming. Moon, he's on the front line to try and defend it. Diffuser Blade makes it difficult to move. He can still rip through the aphotic shield that's there from Old 11, but they need a little bit more. Ensnare out. Not a lot of trees to work with. Timber Chain well off target. Lotus Orb, they're telekinesing each other around as the pickup throw down Moon. He can't die here. The chain doesn't connect again. All the trees are gone. Moon is dead for 80 seconds. The roar from KP comes way too late. The song up quickly. They're looking towards the back lines. That's why Rubik, has he got enough life? Nico, he BKB'd up the Slider Fist. He'll go through everybody. A quick little spirit away. He's got the Aghanim Scepter up from Kaka. He'll want to go for a little bit more. Just Remnant around.
Wave is coming.
Yeah.
That's a lane of racks for sure. They can't defend this anymore. Ember used BKB. Ember used 2 remnants, or actually 3 remnants. He's got another one ready though.
I think right now Kaka does more damage. He's got his Aghanim's remnants ready to go.
That's scary.
Yep, they just need one here to be locked in. Nico comes close. He doesn't have Flame Gun up just yet, so Kaka picks him up, throws him back down in towards the Avalanche. A quick and snare, keeping him at root, and here comes the mass.
Oh, shit.
Ninja Boogie! He got ripped on the backside. The clubbing from Katani will do the work as Raging Potato. It's a good BKB, letting it go ulti, but it's still not enough. Yi will find himself a triple kill. The Slider Fist damage. Ember Spirit Nico's doing as much as he can. The KP's gone, the rest of his team is pushing up the daisies. KP can buy back to probably no avail. They're going to end this right now, Keen, into the tier 4 towers. They were not letting this game go late. They just want to end it. Ember's actually TPing out underneath the Radiant Ops. I think he's hoping to get the kill on Dark. He's jumping over and he does manage to catch him in the back lines. Beastmaster will now fight back. The last hurrah from Mineski. The defense, they focus over on Yi, but Naga is killing off the Dire Ancient. They cannot stop it. GG. Keen will 2-0 Mineski, who you thought they're off to a good start. They 2-0 TN.